Oh, g'day, how's it going, rail fans and simulation lovers around the world, and welcome aboard to Australia Worldwide Gaming with yours truly, the Aussie Don, and thank you very much for joining me. I've gotten back from my holiday a little bit earlier. I taken a holiday over the last few days, fair few days now, but the last week alone has been pretty boring on our channel, to be honest. I've been slowing down. So yeah, time to pick up the pace a little tiny bit this week, actually. Not too much, but I will be going away again this following weekend coming up. So we'll be away again on the weekend as I have my best mate's little son's christening on Sunday. So I'm going to be away for a couple of days. It is his birthday also. So it's birthday season. It's all things happening. So yeah, it's pretty full on. So hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Just to let you guys know, daylight saving has started here in Australia, and the times have changed from when we start our live streaming around the world. So do note there is new starting times. Daylight saving has started here in Sydney, Australia. People in Queensland, you're still on the you're 1 hour behind us now. People in New South Wales, Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania, ACT, we're on the same time. South Australia's half an hour behind. Perth, Western Australia, 3 hours behind. and then it goes on and on and on and on. But yeah, times have changed, folks. So do note that the starting times for all our live streaming action this week of Choo Choo Tuesdays, midweek World of Trains, and all our other action, our American Truck Simulator live stream on Thursday night, everything, times have changed. So all the times are up on the channel. So we'll be posting the Choo Choo Tuesdays live stream. Yes, I am streaming. I'm live. I'm working on my birthday. Yes. But tomorrow is my official birthday. Yay. I had my birthday party on the weekend. This weekend gone by. And we had the Rugby League Grand Final here in Australia. And back-to-back 2 years in a row now. The Penrith Panthers, just too strong. Too strong. So they've won the title. And they won all 4 grades in Rugby League here. And the first time in the history of Rugby League for it to happen, that the Penrith Panthers won every single grade. Reserves, under 21s, and then I think it was some other grade below that. Anyway, like a schoolboy thing, like a team, like high school thing. Anyway, so the times have changed. And yeah. It's, I do believe it is now 12:30 p.m. in UK, or just after. It's 10:31, actually, looking at my time there. 12:31. So, yeah, it's 10:31 p.m. local now. So, yeah. So, 12:30, I do believe, p.m. in UK, and then it's an hour difference still for Germany. And then I think the times change again some time down the track again. So, yeah. Anyway, I get used to this time of the year. You know, I was like, hey, I've been talking about it. I'm like, oh, daylight savings coming up shortly. The times are going to change. And yet, fair enough. Yeah, weekend happened and daylight savings started. Anyway, it couldn't have happened on a better night. Hey, yeah, the night of my party. Very good. Anyway, so. We are doing 9:33 tonight. Let's get into it. So current local time is 10:32 p.m. It is Monday night. So no all aboard tonight. No all aboard. I've just gotten back to the studio late this afternoon, and I am dead tired. Absolutely dead tired. I have not really slept, and I've been drinking 3 out of the 4 days. So I'm not feeling the best. Anyway. I do it once in a blue moon. I deserved it. We've had a decent last couple of months here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and I think that yeah, it was good time to have a change in nice holiday. I will be going away this following weekend, but after that I should be hopefully good to go for a little bit. We've had an update for Train SimWorld, and I didn't actually do a news update on it because it happened when I was away. So I got back actually. Well, it actually didn't happen when I was away. It happened when I was away from the studio, like I was having my party. That we've had the update, and then I woke up the next day. I was very, very hungover. And I came back on yeah, that's about right, William. Yeah, because it's 12:30 just over there now. Yeah. So if you work out that time from the normal 8 o'clock, we're still 8 p.m. when we do our live streams here in Australia, but the times have changed, like, because we're now officially like 1 hour ahead of time. They've pushed the clocks forward. So you work it off that with our normal 8 o'clock stream. But you know, I normally stream around this time anyway, so you know, you can work it out anyway. So all right, we're ready to go. So the creator we're doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this one I did do one of my main streams with recently, but I thought I'll give it a nice showcase tonight. So this is by Dragon, #9626. And this, pardon me, man, I apologize for that burp, man. Right, did I turn the lights on? No, I didn't. There we go. That's a lovely start. It would be nice to have the DRA off as well. See, I'm very rusty. I spent a couple days away, and there you go. Right. Yeah, so I'm celebrating my birthday officially on Tuesday, which we all know what's happening on Tuesday. First DLC. Not a good one, though. It is a good one for me. I like it. It's all right. It's not too bad. Couple new nice scenarios. I like the 4th of July one. That'll be a quite good one. It looks like it's a firework one again. So that one I'm keen on. But I don't think the F7 really, seriously, it's on a modern route. I'm with everybody. I'm with everybody. You know, it's on a modern route. Why? When we had better choices, you know, like, it's good to see Santa Fe actually officially announced, which I sort of had a sneaky suspicion for a while, actually. But, yeah, that will not be the last of the new companies coming in. I can tell you that much. I bet you bottom dollar there'll be more of them. I can see some new UK ones definitely happening. Definitely can see some other countries if they'd end up coming in with new companies, obviously. But yeah, I really can't think of anything else for Germany. It's dominated by DB, isn't it? I don't know. I don't really look at the German side of it, actually, with that. So there's a lot for UK. I know that much. There's a hell of a lot. We all know the main one, but yeah. I know a lot of people love to see Eurostar, but you know, we're never going to get the channel. That's too far. We're looking at Trade Sim World 10. Oh, I do apologize. I do have no sound, do I? I'm so sorry, folks. Here we go. There you go. Now we're going to the station that has the passenger problem. So you'll know what I mean when we come to it. The railway guy, how you going, buddy? For Germany, I like the ICE 3M. Yep, the current one. Yep. Cologne to Frankfurt high speed line. Yep. I know a lot of people have bagged about the Frankfurt's high-speed line for Train Simulator, but I've always been very keen on it. But I've seen a lot of negativity for it, so I don't know. My Train Simulator is not really playing ball with me at the moment. That's why I've sort of been avoiding it, because it continues to crash on me every time I try to set up something. I don't know, I've got to work out. I really got to transfer my Train Simulator to the D drive, because I've already tried with the Train Simulator, and this is what started the issues with that. And I've already thrown it back at the S drive, and yeah, still playing it. Just before I went away, that was happening. Alright, so what I mean is the passengers come out here and they just stand in front of the doors. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, about time. Hey, they fixed it. Hey, they fixed it. There we go. Now that's better. They fixed it. Oh, praise the Lord. We finally have some results. Hey, I brung that up on the forums. Here we go. Matt did respond to me to one of my forum pages, by the way, so it was the one with the Class 66. So apparently it's been fixed, and apparently it hasn't, because Sharon, as you know, Sharon E is a very well known on the forums, and said that it's not being fixed. There certain services still doing it, and it's the one that I've had the issues with in the past. And I thought, oh, all right, well, I'll go and check it, and yeah, fair enough. Yeah, engine's still cutting out, so it hasn't been fixed completely. I was so disappointed about it. I'm like, oh yeah, the 3M, yeah. That's a little bit different. Not by much though. I want to see the tilted one before anything. Or see, we could say we can get the ICE too, but you know as well as I do, if you know the ICEs, there's not really much difference between 1 and 2. Not by much. It's just the lighting positions and sides of it, a little bit different. Obviously, engine number and a few little bits and pieces there, here and there, in the cabin, but it's nothing real major. Ooh, hey, there's a collectible. Let's grab that. E, please. Thank you. Oh, you're kidding. They moved it down one station now. Oh yeah, so we go and get to fix one station, but yet the next station after that is going to have the issue. Yeah, that's very, very clever. Okay, so the issue with that, see how they're standing in front of the doors? That used to occur at the station that we just left before, and now it's happening here. So they've just moved the problem down further. Swan's cut. I really can't be bothered with saying anything else at the forums about that thing, because I've run it up numerous times, and yeah, they might have fixed it, but they've just moved it actually further one station. I give up with it. I was quite surprised with the Class 66 issues the other night, because had issues sorry, not the other night. Had issues because yeah, I know Sharon's well known on the forum, so I was like quite surprised that I actually got a response from that saying it's not being fixed. So I thought, okay. I got to stream it for the first time the other night since release of Train Sim World 3 on an actual Creators Club showcase for it, so I had no problems with all the runs I did on it, and that was the first time I actually had a smooth experience with it. Had not had an engine crash, so I cut out. So I was like, okay, well this sounds like it has been fixed, but then when I've gone back to the forums and I've seen that, I thought, okay, well, I'm going to check it. And it just proves my point that they need to put a team together, even if it's the hardcores of Train Sim World, to test every single damn passenger service. And if we work as a team and we know who's doing what service, and we just take a split portion of it, and do the split portion of what do we need to do. Say for instance, there's 250 services. We divide that into 4, 5, 6 people, and then we could do 30 to 40 services each, whatever, and say yep, this is all good, hang on, there's been an issue at this station, say for instance with those passengers coming off, and just standing in front of the doors. Say, hey, I've seen that, that needs to be looked at, or anything else, you see any issues, definitely, don't want to see that when it gets released. I think it'll be more of a smoother transaction, you know. If, say for instance the red light signal issues we've had in the past, you know, if we come across any of those, you know, they're looking into it before they release the damn thing. Even if they announce a date for it and they delay it, you know, we just want pure perfection. You know what I mean? Not to its perfection 100%, but you know, we want it to be at least 75%. Because at the current state, it's only 20. Yeah. It doesn't take away, like, the driver experience is fine, but it's just the little bits and pieces, you know, especially when you're streaming it and you have to look at that and you're like, oh, that looks terrible. You know? Oh my good man, the British Ace is live now, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing OMSI. There you go. He's doing that. That's actually a change. He's been doing Buswell lately, hasn't he? Something that I will definitely not get into because I don't represent any Chinese or anything like that. Video gaming, you know, it's got a part of China in it, so we don't represent anything like that here in Australia. Because, yep. And to be honest, it's not about that as well. I've seen the gameplay and I just think, nah, not for me. Not for me. Looks a bit too arcade. It's like tour bus, the bus tour one. Yeah. The bus games are sort of getting repetitive now, I reckon. You know, they're all you know, trying to compete with each other, and I think the bus and firm bus are the two best ones. Did that guy just disappear? That guy disappeared, didn't he? See, that's another issue that never used to happen. The people just disappearing out of the middle of nowhere. That never, ever occurred on the first train sim world. The multiple system, meaning that the ICE can travel on any railway electrical system. Wow. So that means that'll definitely be a major option for, yeah, for scenario planner. So yeah, I can understand why you definitely want that one. Look, I'm a fan of ICEs too, so I'll take any ICE. I still want the tilted one though. Oh, if they ever announced the APT Inner City 125, HST 125, if that got released on Train Sim World, it will make my day. I love that train. Ever since I bought that on Train Sim, like, oh my god, it's so cool. And I know the controversial history of it too, so it will make for a very interesting DLC if it ever got released. West Coast, yeah, West Coast mainline. Yeah, it's more West Coast mainline. It's more further up though, but yeah, you can definitely run them on there. Yeah. I used to run from London Eastern. I'm pretty sure we went all the way to London Eastern to Glasgow. Yeah. Yeah, if I got home earlier, I would have done my midweek while I train. Not my midweek. Jesus, I think it's Wednesday already. I would have ended up doing the main event tonight, but yeah, I just like didn't get enough time. Oh no, slow down. Yeah, I got it. Of course I got it. Yeah, so, I think I said to you guys last week that I was having this week off anyway with the Monday show. So I wasn't too sure if I was going to be back today anyway, because it was my best mate's mother's birthday today. And she celebrated their 60th birthday today, so it was a very, very good day, you know. You know, they're my family. They're basically my family. I've known the family for over 20, almost 25 years now. And, you know, it's, you know, my best mate, Joey, you know, and, yeah, it was good. I got to see, you know, all the family, and, I got to see someone I haven't seen for quite a damn long time, too. Man, I haven't seen her for a while. And, yeah, one of his sisters, I haven't seen her for a damn long time. This was one of my best mates back in the days when he was a little shit. when Joey was a little shit, I should say. He still is a little shit. He knows I'm joking. Anyway, but yeah, his sister and me, like the oldest one, we were good mates back in the day. Just mates, yeah, and that's all we were. And yeah, I'll get along with the whole family anyway. So yeah, I had that today, so I wasn't too sure if I was getting back tonight or not. But my dad was there and everything, and my dad talks to their mother and that a lot. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We had a good day, and yeah, I decided to get back tonight. So I thought, yeah, I'll let you just have some time, chill out and stuff. So I thought I'll get back today, and I still got to go and pick up my bloody FIFA 23. I haven't picked it up yet. I played it at my mate's house. I swear, it's damn slow this year. What is with the speed of the players this year on FIFA? Seriously. It's like you're playing a snail game. I played it at my mate's on the PlayStation 5, and oh my god. I'm like, why did I pre-order this shit? This is... no wonder I don't play that type... I only play that shit once a year. And you wonder why I don't play it all the time? It's just too slow. Last year's was better, in my opinion. But anyway, I haven't got the game yet, so I'll have to put it on my screen and my HDR screen next to me, and give it a while. Fire up my PlayStation 5 for the first time in 6 months. It's been a while. Right, I will be doing gameplay on the channel, by the way, for FIFA 23 if I can fucking figure it out. Right. I always do FIFA gameplay, so not by much. I do a couple here, and that's usually it, like a couple videos. We do simulation mainly, even though one dude reckons it is a simulator. Alright. Anyway, enough said. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? No, we're not going to Training Center. Thank you very much. That's the one we're doing. And this is... No, excuse me. Slate depart of Gillard depart. What? Drive this ET service from Gillard. No. Just got to do a little short one. And CSX, I'll go have a look at your channel later on tonight. See if you got any new videos. I'll check it out. And Railway Guy, if you got anything new, I'll check you out. I'll check these all out anyway. See if he's got any new train videos. And yeah, I haven't gotten an update on the California's high speed thing yet. I haven't seen anything new on there, so it's nice and quiet there at the moment. Did I go to Dartford again? I did, didn't I? This is just a repeat of what we just did. We don't be doing that. Do apologise. If we're going to do that, we're going to do the return trip too. Don't want to do the same thing again. Actually, let's do this one. This one will go from Rocketshare to Famersham. And this will be a 11:38 one. And we're going to start it off in a heavy clouded day. Alright. I have got one more set up for posting later on tomorrow. Today, I will do that one tomorrow. I'm not too sure if that might be the 4 PM local time session. So that will be overnight UK time, or early hours in the morning UK time. So that'll be the BR422 VVO Static Bun variation of the Talent 2 for the Never Dresden. So that's German. Ah, that reminds me. I noticed that since the update for the game, the billboards have been taken away, and I'm wondering why. I don't think I haven't checked the Trains and World community. Why is it so freaking freezing? Yeah. I noticed my frame rate's gone down ever since I'm down to Buckley's on the frame rate for the S drive. I have seen people say that when it does that, it actually does drop the frame rate in games. So, if there was anything it would do, this would be the game. So everything is in play except for these two. AWS and Bingo. That's what I don't understand. And if it hasn't been updated, I'm just going to put the O on it. What the creator that did the mod. What do you reckon? You might have got some trouble for it. I'm just thinking if they've changed the settings on here. No. I swear things up in the hills here look so dull now, like they don't look as 3D in that as what it did on TSW 2. Trees don't look as nice, in my opinion. Taking away the billboards because look, you say big stack now. Every single one of them says bid stack. Yeah, the other ones are still there. That's the thing. The other ones are still there, but them ones are not. They're just called bid stack. The other ones down here say the same thing. Yeah, see? I'll have to check that after the stream. You know what, folks? Just give me a second. I'm just going to quickly go and go to the website, the Train Sim World community website. I'm going to find out if there has been an update for this particular mod that I'm using. Because, yeah, it shouldn't be saying bid stack. It never used to say that. It used to have the Apple and a few other things on there. So, yeah, I am quite pissed off about this at the moment, actually. Clinchford Railroad Enhancement Pack. Okay. There's actually been a fair few of them and fixed up. Yeah, see, he hasn't updated it. Fucking hell. It hasn't been updated, man. Wrong. Your billboards are not working. See, nobody's updated it. Nobody's actually said anything about it. Yeah, his mod's useless now. All right, so the dude called Jet Wash, you need to fix up your mod. It needs fixing. This mod upgrades the time, new skybox, keeping my vision box. Fuck that, I wouldn't get that if that's gonna do that. I'm just having a look at a couple of things here because there is some new upgrades to some stuff. Adds floodlights to the Hue Yard. Ooh. More weeds, colours and trees on the borders. Also lampposts to Ashford International. Platforms are also as they were missing. Yeah. Frame rate destroyed at Ashford. Fuck that then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this other dude's enhancement pack, unfortunately. I think this was the one. Let me see if this has been fixed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the other one, the updated enhancement one for... so I'm going to get the Rob S and that. I'm going to grab that one afterwards, folks. I do apologise for that delay. So yeah, I'm going to grab the other one because it's got a lot of other enhancements, and I'm going to check that one out. I have used this particular 3 people that do this one particular mod for the London commuter before, where they got the announcements at the stations and then all of a sudden they just cut out. And now I know more about the reasons why it does cut out, is because Dovetail had a certain time limit on the announcements at stations. There's a certain limit that they set it at, and that's why it cuts out. Because the enhancement gives a real announcement. It's not a real big thing, but for me, I'm more of an advertiser. I do real companies and branding for American Truck Simulator, so I'm more of a realist myself. So I like to have as much realism, real life realism as possible in a simulator. It's what it would be like in real life. Yeah, the rail station in real life. The only thing that I would like to see more in the game, though, is graffiti. That is a little bit of graffiti here and there, but you know, come on, folks. How much graffiti do we see in real life when we're on a train? We see it on the side of the train, along every brick. We see, you know what I mean. We see it in places like, well, how the hell did they get to that? So I'm gonna go for a little bit tomorrow, and then I will return. But we're definitely on for our Cheese Days live stream tomorrow night. And then I already have posted the midweek World of Trains live stream for this week, and it is an absolute rip-off. So we will be doing a 3-hour special with the new DLC. We're going to be going to all 3 with that. Great. Not too sure if I'm going to be doing an actual launch live stream at the moment, because I've explained many times over, the DLC's release on early hours, our time here in Australia, and I think now with the daylight savings it's 4 AM. So it's way too early for me. I'll try. I'll try and have a sleep and get up and do it, but don't blame me if I'm not on the air amongst the others that are doing live streams as well at the same time. So I'm last. That's all right. No, we're going to be doing it on midweek World Trains anyway, so... Okay, here we are at Gillingham, and I don't know if it's me as well, but some of these billboards are blurrier than what they were on the original. I'm just thinking, I've got motion blur on? No, I don't. Oh, ha ha ha! Bid stack advertisements on. Aha! Now I know why they weren't working. What? Big stack advertisements. Ah, you son of a... They've changed it. There we go. Now I know what was happening. What's this big stack advertisements? I'm thinking, why? Where's my billboards? Oh, you can actually choose the sparks on or off. Wow. Crosshair visibility. Oh, I can actually change that. Let's go do that. Now we want small. Yes. Very good. Very good. Feet. No. Yes. Audio 100%. Very good. Yeah, motion blurs off. Okay. So I'm wondering why. Okay, so it'll probably from the next game onwards, we should have these bit stacks. So I'm wondering why these are blurry. These just here, where you could clearly see those from the other side of the platform back in the original Train Sim World. Well, back in Train Sim World 2, I should say, not the original Train Sim World. Jesus, this wasn't even in the original Train Sim World. This was released in February of 2021. This particular route, back in the original Southeastern High Speed, which was voted the #2 best route of Train Sim World 2 from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. It will not be eligible for Train Sim World 3's top 5 countdown at the end of the Train Sim World 3 era in a couple of years' time. And who knows where the hell they'll be in 2 years' time. Yeah. Well, I can't, you know, you don't look that far ahead, but yeah, I'll just take every day as it comes, mate. Yeah. Hell is up. British Rail version of the 395 just went past there, well, the livery. Okay. So where we used to originally finish, I don't think we ever go into there anymore, actually. Which, I don't see the point of that, having that there. Anyway. Scenario planner. So they're the original billboards. You can have them there, but it's those long ones that have got the big stack. Is that a Pringles machine? I thought they got rid of the Pringles machines. The new Galaxy S10. Jesus Christ, that's old. This guy that needs to, seriously, that does the billboards and stuff, he needs to fucking do a bit of more research, you know? Keep up with, like, today, now, you know, not fucking how long ago? Jesus Christ. It's like the dude that does the billboards for the real companies, more for American Truck Simulator. All right, get this. All right, he's finally updated the service stations. He's got 3 of them at the moment of the current service stations that are, you know, were default. He's done 3 of them so far. So 3 different companies. So he's updated the billboards. He's updated, I think, 80-something billboards for branding and companies and stuff. And there was one I actually come across, and it was actually a Netflix one, and I think it was for this month, October 2022's lineup. So I seen it on the billboard, and I thought, God, this is definitely up to date. So I thought it was cool. November should be Texas. If not, it'll be early December. Yeah. Oh, that's the best DLC. I mean, that's the only DLC I've been waiting for. I knew Train Sim World 3 would be. I had a feeling Train Sim World 3 was going to be this year, but I was hoping that it wasn't. So it just proves again that they're not learning from their lessons. They keep just spinning the community. It's like, oh, we're doing this and that, blah 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 blah. It's all just a money spin. Could be because I'm using a lot of frames on the stream. Yeah. Thinking that. That's a lovely view. Yeah, well, I've got on top chat, not live chat. And now I've got live chat on. And nothing else has been said since. Okay. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. I should, when I'm up there. I'll see Big W's got it. I want to get a new vacuum cleaner actually, because this fucking little one here is some shit. The only reason it's doing it is because it's pumping more frames on the stream, and that's why it's dropping frames on me. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna flip a demonstration, see if it does it. See if the screen looks different, whatever. I'm gonna look at the picture quality comparisons. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the Apple TV sign there. So there you go. I found the issue. It was. Dovetail flipping some bullshit bloody system on. Here I'm thinking there was an issue with the bloody mod. There's nothing wrong with it. So we are showcasing the 465 ODEG. It's known as the CI.465 ODEG Dark Mode 465 on the Southeastern high-speed extension. And this is by creator Dragon, hashtag 9626. If you just type up 465 on your search for Creators Club, you should be able to come across it amongst the 465 libraries for Creators Club gameplay for Train Sim World 3. And if you're having problems getting in on the actual game itself or to subscribe to something, I highly recommend you guys to go to the Creators Club website and just put in your Dovetail details, and it will directly, when you go to subscribe something, it will subscribe it, and it will be taken to the platform of your choice of where you play your Train Sim World 3 gameplay. Just make sure you got an up-to-date Dovetail account, and there's no issues with the account, and you should have no worries. Dovetail live account, I should say. Yeah, Dovetail live account. I've got one. I'm not too sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet. Which one? Take it. Give it a while, flip it around. Yeah, I might do it, eh? Yeah. I might do it, just to see what it's like.
ODEGs.
so Farmington is our next stop, and then we're going to do another quick one after this, eh? Sorry for stuffing these around. Sometimes, yeah. Especially when it's the lady. Just please the lady. Because that's who I am. 60 miles is the current speed. AMD FL9. Okay. Not sure what that one is, but I know about the M9. That's a US one. Not sure what a FL9 is. Alright, here we are. Don't know why they're boarding, because they're supposed to be coming off the train, because it's supposed to be stopping, but yet again, in real life, it's not, because it's going to the over, so it does make sense to be happening. Yeah, so silly me thinking there was an issue with the billboards when there wasn't. It's only just Dovetail adding some BS system into the game. Right. Oh, there's a gold medal. Right. Let's return to the timetable. And we shall now do a 16-minute one. No, is that to Dufford? No, we don't want that one. We want it to Gravesend. That's the one. Here we go with this one, and it will be in a lightning thunderstorm. FL9 preserved dual mode, streamlined express passenger locomotive. Fantastic. Okay. And what sort of route would that go on, buddy? I like suggestions. You know, it's good. I'd like to see these suggestions on the forums. That would be great. Don't forget, folks, if you have any suggestions for any logos or routes, definitely go to the Dovetail forums. If you can't, then I will definitely put them in for you when I get time. I can hear the thunder rolling. The reason why my frame rate is down is I know for a fact is because I've upped my frame, like my live streaming from my normal part of 10,000 that I normally do to 13,000, just to see if there's a little bit of a better quality with the stream, but it actually is dropping my frames for the game. So I'm thinking that could be the reason, or it could be the SSD drive situation. So I'm sort of playing around with it at the moment. Hey, here comes the 66. Look at that. Oh, it is the F9. Yeah. I know the one you're talking about. It's the latest model. Yeah. Yeah, the F9. Ah. It's actually an older one. Oh, okay, so it's a real old one. FL9 during 1950s from New Jersey to New York Penn. Okay. Ah, so it's a New Jersey Transit, is it? Yeah, well, that's one of the US companies I'm hoping that will actually be coming into the game is New Jersey Transit. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that in the game, definitely. I was thinking the F9, the new one, like the M9, I think they call it. Is it the F9? M9. That's where I got it mixed up. Oh, that's a great return. Whoop. And now I'm flipping my mouse. Yeah, I'm pretty buggy. Yeah. Oh, New Haven. Oh, okay. Bloody good light, pretty damn bloody nice logo. Yeah, we got a couple of those libraries in Train Sim World. We've got red one, green one, and there's a blue one there somewhere as well. I'm not sure if there was a black one. No, I think there is a black one, but I'm not sure if it's on TSW3. Yeah, if anything, I'd like to see in the US for next patch in the route, I would like to see, yeah, New Jersey Transit one actually. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but in real life, the California high-speed line's getting built, and currently they're in the Peninsula Corridor part of it. They're putting overhead wires in, taking some of the, taking a lot of the rail crossings out and putting over bridges over the tops of them, and improvements on the tracks and new station, like new platforms and improvements all over the shot for that part of the from San Francisco to San Jose. And there's a little extension they're doing in San Francisco Bay Area part of it as well, and then they're building a new facility at Brisbane, just outside of San Francisco. Which America calls Brisbane, it's called Brisbane. That's how we say it, Brisbane. Yeah, it's just a new facility getting built at Brisbane for the new high-speed trains. Yeah, it's. I've been following that particular project, and I'm really excited about it. And as soon as I seen that they were doing the part between the San Jose and that, and I think Caltrain and Amtrak and a few others are involved with it as well in the project. So yeah, there's big things for the San Jose train station, all that. They're going to apparently fix all that up. And there's all kinds of things, but yeah, alarm bells were ringing through my head straight away as soon as I seen when I started watching that particular video, and they said between San Francisco and San Jose, I'm like, that's Peninsula Corridor. Ding, 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 ding. As soon as I like that, I like high-speed route. And then I've recently found out that the speed limit for that particular section of the route from San Francisco to Los Angeles, but that particular section, which is in Train SimWorld, is going to be, apparently it's currently the highest speed 79 miles per hour or something, and then apparently the high-speed train's going to do 110 miles per hour. It's going to be their permitted speed. So I thought, yes, let's go, Train SimWorld. And I've seen that they upgraded the route and everything, and I thought, oh, maybe not. They would have to do a lot of, probably have to rebuild the whole thing if they're going to do it. But yeah, I don't see why not, because we've had the Island Line be rebuilt from scratch, haven't we? So why can't Dovetail do it? If I know it's a bigger route and everything, but why? If River Games could do something, I'm pretty sure that Dovetail could take the time, to do this if they obviously get the license to do the high speed. Obviously it's a different company, it's not Caltrain, it's not Amtrak. California High Speed Association. Yeah, authority or something. We are supposed to be going through a thunderstorm, but I have not seen one bit of lightning. I'm going to find out if I actually turned off the lighting on here. I did see an area where it said lightning effects on. Yeah. Okay. The F40PH and the GP40PH, yep, yeah. Fair enough. Double cab or single cab? Maybe single cab, yeah. Single cab cars, I'm pretty sure. There's only one that I don't have on Train Simulator from the New Jersey, actually. It's the Arrow 3. sure that's the only one I don't have for the New Jersey Transit. I know it's sort of repetitive around the New Jersey area for like it's sort of swampy and watery and stuff on Train Simulator, but I actually don't really mind the route. I think it's cool. I wouldn't mind actually seeing that particular one. Did I just do that? I'm tired. I have to say I am tired. I'll be honest with you guys. Like last night we watched the rugby league grand final here in Australia. You know, my mate is a massive Panthers supporter, and you know he's celebrating. We'll have a few drinks. You know, we're all going for Penrith anyway to win the grand final, and you know. As much as the pain is, I'm a St. George supporter, and our team has made the finals in freaking a fair few years now, and it just continue. The club's riddled with just fucking old farts that fucking had money that want to spend it. Anyway, cut a long story short, we celebrated. Had a few drinks after it, and we had a bonfire going out the backyard, and we were up till like 3 a.m. in the morning having a few drinks. And we didn't have much sleep because the next morning we had to wake up for his 60th birthday, and so yeah, we've had bug all sleep. Like, he'll be in bed now, I know him, because he works, so he's got to work tomorrow, so he'll be, in bed. He would have been in bed for a few hours now, but yeah. I'm not used to having, I'm used to going to bed late, but I usually sleep in until like an hour before I go live on my first stream on the next day, so I'm more tired than what I normally am at this time of night, or this time of day, wherever you are around the world. It's not night time where you are. The weather's probably better because this is what the type of weather we're going to be getting most of this week, again, here in Sydney. I say to everybody that if you're coming to Sydney for this summer here in Sydney, bring an umbrella. Trust me, bring an umbrella. There's a lot of rain. We're in a La Nina again, so... It's a beautiful country, but yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, London used to be cheap, but London's not cheap, dear. Like it's not cheap anymore. Yeah, no. Remember Georgie lives there. Yeah, I spoke to him the other day. He's like, Godfather, the fucking tomatoes are, look. Yeah, he's telling me the prices. Yeah, it's like the fucking tomatoes are going through the roof. All right, there we go. 2U26 London, Victoria, the Gravesend. Fantastically done there. That was 15 minutes 39. Okay. Okay, that wraps up our coverage, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just bring up the cover photo. Let me just get to the cover photos here. There we go. So yeah, there's the cover photo for today's feature presentation. We'd like to thank everybody for coming along today and enjoying our Train Sim World free gameplay. I was here for an hour and a half today, and once again I've quit the game, and this is a typical issue that's been happening since the release of Train Sim World free. When you play on PC Steam, Unreal Engine crash report, which is bullshit. My My first visit back in Australia was in 2009. Oh man, you just missed out on the fireworks. Man, if you came in December, New Year, wow, man, you would have had a ball. Best fireworks display in the world, I tell you right now. I've seen 22 of them here in Sydney Harbour, and including the closing ceremony of the Olympic Games. I was on the harbour, right in front of the bridge. But if I have to give you a place to go to, if you go to New Year's Eve here in Sydney Harbour, if you can try to get in there, good luck with the entrance to getting there though, because it can take upwards to about 5 hours sometimes, 6 hours. But it is the best spot to watch the fireworks, Miss Macquarie Chair, or Mrs. Macquarie Point. So yeah, Mrs. Macquarie Chair I call it. And yeah, I watched the Millennium fireworks from there and a few others as well. But the recent ones I watched, I haven't been to the fireworks on the harbour for about 3-4 years now. But my sister used to live in an apartment on Sydney Harbour, and we had rooftop access on New Year's Eve. So we used to get on the roof on the New Year's Eve fireworks and just watch the whole damn show, the whole lot. It was awesome. So yeah, I had VIP access for the last few years, and I used to DJ for the night. So I was the DJ on the rooftop. So it used to be lots of fun. And then yeah, my sister moved from there, and yeah, haven't been to the fireworks since. You know, I've been there, done it, I've seen it. You know, yeah, I'm not really. I have more fun than that these days. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been an honour and privilege, and our next live stream, I do believe, our next one coming up will be this one. We're going to be doing this one tomorrow. There it is right there. So that's the one I'm going to be posting later on today. That will be the BR422 VVO trip, and we're going to be doing that on the Never Go Dresden. So that's the design that we're going to be doing, and that creator is XDomeX #4249, and I will be doing that Creators Club showcase on Tuesday here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and that'll be on our time zone around 4 PM local time, I do believe. I'm trying to get back and do it a bit earlier, but at the current time, yeah, it'll be set for 4 PM local time, and I will put the times up on our community area later on today. So do look out for that one in a couple of hours. I will be posting that one shortly. I've got to get my cover photo organised for Choo Choo Tuesdays, and we'll be doing something on there as well. A couple of hours of gameplay with Train Sim World 3 with our main event on Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. Go and check our dedicated playlist as well for Train Sim World 3 with over 80 videos currently, and we continue to grow every single week as we do showcases and information updates and all our main events as well. Have a great day. That's it for Monday. Hooroo. By the way, tomorrow's my birthday.